Filine will bring it up against the man-to-man look from the Cats. Nelson will throw a lob. Amori the catch and the flush, and a great start for Alabama. And you can tell Big Blue Nation is making some noise here early. 7-2 Kentucky. We need a bucket. Here's Sears giving it off to Filine. LeBaron to Amori, back to Filine. Now to Nelson, left alone. Another three attempt. Bottom. Boy, that looks a lot better. He hadn't touched the rim in 2 shots, but that one went through the net first.
Boy, love the fact that Grant Nelson stayed confident after missing everything the last possession.
Rebound claimed by Stevenson. Out to Filine, and we got numbers. Sears on the wing. Rises. 5-3. Bottom. Mark Sears, a bank first three. Off the window, and here's Amori clearing it. Out to Sears, now to Nelson. Driving down the lane, to the rim, off the glass and in. He'll throw a bounce pass to Butler, who circles away from trouble. He'll dribble 12 feet away, shoots at 11. The air ball caught by Nelson. Here comes Bama the other way with Sears. Mark on the left wing, behind the back with the dribble to Nelson. Top of the arc, 4-3, bottom. Oh, Bama's hot early. Another bank first three, the second from Nelson. Stopping on the wing, gives it to Nelson, top of the arc. 20 on the shot clock, 15-15 to play in the half as Youngblood has it now. Fires it to Diabate, over to Holloway, 4-3, bottom. Alabama, red, smoking, hot from three-point range early. Another bank first three. Get it to the paint, then over to Diabate. Holloway thought about a three, drives into the lane, out to Sears. He'll penetrate, he'll get to the rim, he'll hand it off, and Nelson will put it up and play through contact. Got the bucket to go and pushes the Bama lead up to 8 at 20-12. Good 5. Here's Holloway for the Crimson Tide, looking for Youngblood. Gets it to him. Gets into the paint. Runner off the glass and in. Bama's getting whatever they want, whether it's inside the arc or beyond it.
And Kobe Barea, one of the best shooters in the country, gets the roll.
Sears trying to shake free from Perry. Goes left. Gets to the rim. Off the glass and in.
Transition by the Cats.
3-point game. 24-21 Bama. Holloway thought about it from deep. Mark from way downtown. No good. Rebounded and thrown home by Clifford Amori. What a run. Oway bringing it ahead. Crossing, going to his right, now left. Gets into the lane, lays it up. Blocked by Jaron Stevenson, out of bounds, and possession will stay with Kentucky. Will be Holloway backing it out to Diabate. Diabate looking right, backing his way down. Double team, dribbles away from trouble, hands it off to Holloway. Aiden, a bounce pass in traffic. Oh, Diabate counted, and he's fouled. An and one opportunity for Muhammad. Diabate on the great assist from Aiden Holloway with a lead. Perry with the basketball, dribbling inside the arc, going down the lane. Fires a pass into the hands of Diabate. Mo with the steal, and here comes Bama the other way.
Nice job by Grant Nelson to split it, get the lane, and get the foul.
Inbounded to Amori at the elbow. Now center of the floor, gives it off to Filine. LeBaron on the drive, kept the defender on his hip, through the lob, and Amori flushed it home. Basketball, Nelson over to Filine. Catch and shoot three. That one's no good. Tip, Nelson counted, and he is fouled. An and one opportunity upcoming for Grant Nelson. Try to cut this lead in half. 40-39 with 3:08 remaining first half.
And how about Grant Nelson with 17 first half points?
Butler playing off the screen, drives to the paint, cut off by Grant. Tries to get him in the air. Good defense by Nelson. Rebound fought for. Taken away, Diabate. He ripped it out of the hands of Williams. Filine trying to trigger it in. We got to hurry now. Looking, and he just beats the count, getting it to Nelson. Grant getting into the paint. Tough move with the left hand. He's got 19 first half points, and Alabama leads it 41-40. Direction. Filine giving it off to Nelson. A dribble to his right, a kick to Sears. Corner three. Oh, that was so pretty. Working it out to Nelson. Stevenson, one more to Sears. Got away with a walk. Drives down the lane. Kicks it in the corner. Filine. Court three. Bottom. LeBaron. Filine's back. The Mobile native knocks it home. Amori with the basketball now. Pivots, needs help. Fires a pass over to Stevenson. Driving baseline. Gets to the rim. Stops. Tough shot. Got it to go. Man, he is getting better and better every game out.
Ask it. A split second before he actually caught the ball, the result of foul on Kentucky.
Inbounds comes to Sears. Now to Filine. Back to Mark. Being defended out high by Williams. Mark drives, dishes, back out. Filine. Catch and shoot three, bottom. LeBaron. Filine knocks home the bank first three-pointer. Ends it off to Stevenson. Jarrett on the drive. Flips it out to Sears. Mark getting downhill. Teardrop is good, and Bama pulls back to within two. He is missed by Perry. Bama fortunate to clear the miss with Nelson, his sixth. Bama the other way, driving underneath. Diabate. Outside Sears. All alone. Three, bottom. Big bank first three there for Bama. The Tide regains the lead, 61-58.
And that's a big-time move by Mo Diabate. Got in the lane, took his time, found Mark Sears in rhythm. Who you are. Mark Sears could have got a little closer to the line on that one.
Diabate gets the inbound. Mo Diabate with a flush, and Alabama puts the lead at 5 with 13 minutes to go.
Sometimes you can make the offensive player move in that situation.
Turnovers even at 7. Holloway, deep three, right side. Alabama knocks down another one. The bank first three-pointer. Fouls now on him. He'll go back to the bench, and Philon comes in to replace him. It's 9-5 on fouls. Driving, Butler spinning, kicking it out. Garrison for 3. That's a brick. Rebound tipped high into the air. Diabate able to take it away and then weave through traffic. He'll get it front court. He'll go downhill. He'll put it up with the left hand. No good. But
what? No, that was a pass.
It was a pass. You're right. No joking there. That was Clifford Amore as Diabate had the flip to Clifford, and he flushed it home, and Alabama leads it by 4 again. The Cats run the other way. Brea tried to get it to go. It was no good, and then it was slapped out of bounds by Garrison. Possession back to Alabama, and the three-point advantage. Here's Sears going down the lane. Kicks it in the corner. Youngblood, 3, bottom. That's a big bank first 3. It's back down to 4. It will be Sears stepping back. Deep 3, right side, bottom. And the Tide getting hot from deep. The bank first 3 gives Alabama a 76-69 advantage. Again, with 7:37 to go in a 2-point game. Philon on the drive, getting into the paint, gives it out to Nelson. Grant on the drive, tough move downhill. Count it, and he's fouled. The and one opportunity for Grant Nelson, having one of the games of his life. He's got 24 to go with 8 rebounds. We've seen him do it, Brian, on the biggest stages. Be his very best.
Yeah, 24 points last year in the Sweet 16 against North Carolina. Veteran able to finish with the left hand.
And able to convert the and one. Reclaimed by Alabama. It was Philon. Now Philon on the drive. Gets into the paint. Kicks it back out. Sears going downhill. Throws the lob. And Amore throws it home. Momentum wearing blue at the moment. Philon on the drive. Getting into the paint. Off the window and in. What a great move. Philon will bring it ahead with 4:35 remaining. LeBaron playing off the screen from Youngblood, goes downhill, hands it off. Diabate lays it up, no, but he got fouled by Williams, and he'll go to the line. He's missed only 4 of 21 free throw attempts. Inside, spinning his car, shooting it, no good. Rebounded Diabate. Great defensive play. And looking, Mo at the elbow, will drive, gets into the paint, had his shot attempt blocked, got it back, lost it, no. Nelson with the basketball in the corner, 14 on the shot clock. Grant hands it off to Philon, drives, kicks, Youngblood, 3, bottom, oh mercy! Chris Youngblood with a hand in his face, buried it, and with 3.5 to go, Bama leads by 6. Rebound picked up Diabate. We got numbers. Kicks it in the corner. Youngblood, 3 attempt blocked. Scrambles. Sears saves it underneath. Sears out to LeBaron. Make it, baby. Bottom.
My goodness, Mark Sears with the offensive rebound after the block shot. LeBaron Philon, the freshman, huge here on the road.
9-point lead. 2:47 to go. 90-81. Bama matching its biggest lead of the day and quieting the Rupp Arena crowd at the moment with 2:47 to go. The shot clock is now down to 10. Directing traffic, 9. Sears in the corner. Amore back to Sears. Deep 3. No good, but he is fouled in the act of shooting. And Mark Christopher Sears will shoot 3 freebies with 2:03 to go.
Goes to the line for 3.
First one's perfect with 9 assists. Made the second as well.
And now Mark Sears with 3 big free throws.
Hit all 3, and Bama leads by 9 with 2 minutes to go. No good, rebounded by Nelson, and now Bama with Sears trying to play keep away with 1:12 to go, up 93-86. A whistle and a foul is called.
And he'll go to the line for 2.
Sears hits the first.
9:10 to play.
Wow, he did just that. to go. It's 95-89 Bama. Tide nearly threw it away, but Philon will bring it ahead. He'll drive. He'll circle away from trouble. Wisely running some clock and setting things up with Mark Sears. Back to Philon near side. Philon wants it in his hands. Got fouled by Owe.
Get out, understanding time and score.
LeBaron knocks home the first. Second one up, second one good, and the Tide leads it by 8. 7-92, inbounded to Youngblood. Had it poked away, but he got fouled. Per game adds to that as Youngblood hits the first of 2 for Alabama. Kennesaw, then South Florida, now in Tuscaloosa, Rebound Nelson, 10 seconds, 9. Sears with it at 8, and they foul him.
Stops, but got a big one right there. Got the ball in the hands.
I'm not shocked Alabama's shooting 85% from the free throw line, and it's better now as Sears hit them both. I'm shocked that we've gotten 34 attempts. He hit them both. 4 seconds, 3, layup, good by Kentucky. Bama will inbound it. Cats will not foul. It's going to be a 102-97 final. Bama wins it, and let's get out of here. The Tide, a winner in the Bluegrass by 5 and goes to 4-1 in SEC play. The Cats fall to 3-2. The Tide was off track Tuesday at home, but on the road gets a big one in the Bluegrass. Again, your final, 102-97. Alabama wins it. Post game in a moment on the Crimson Tide Sports Network from Learfield.
From just a moment ago, the victorious Alabama locker room in Rupp Arena. Here's Chris Stewart with Bama coach Nate Oates.
Coach, incredible win. Congratulations.
Yeah, great bounce back. Showed a lot of character from our guys. You know, proud of them. I mean, that shoot, Grant came out ready to go in the first half. I thought we all came out. You know, it took us a little bit to get our defense going, and then they went on another run in the second half, and we kind of matched it, and they called timeout, and I thought we're pretty good out of the timeout. You know, we thought we were the tougher team tonight, and it showed over 40 minutes. That's a good team, though. That's a good win. They've already got some quality wins. They're going to have a lot more quality wins. So, I mean, we just made a big point of emphasis on the free throws, go 29 of 34 at the line. We've been on guys to get in the gym and shoot. Barron comes in, goes 3 of 5, and he's been in the gym as much as anybody since that loss Tuesday. You know, he played well. Crank goes 9 of 10 at the line after he went 3 of 7 last game. Like, guys, I think guys understand that work ethic pays off, and we needed to deserve to win. I didn't think we deserved to win Tuesday, but we sure deserved to win today, and they went and got the win.
You did enough from 3, 38%, a good outing there, and Coach made, I think, 13 of them from the game. Maybe not the most you've ever made, but a great number, especially since you were also able to get to the rim. It seemed to take enough pressure off that exterior defense so that you could get to the rim or the line.
Yeah, you know, we were good enough from 3, like you said, that they had to guard us. You know, Barron makes 3 that's huge. You can get downhill and get to the rim. You know, I thought he ends up with 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. So he was good. Sears got enough up and he made enough of them. I mean, this wasn't his best shooting night, but he was locked in on shooting. He didn't have much of a break, played 38 minutes. So, Grant, Sears, I thought this was a coming out game for Youngblood. Thought in the second half he was good. Those 2 threes he hit were huge. So a lot of positives from this one.
Even Jaron Stevenson, coach, who didn't have phenomenal numbers by any stretch, I thought his aggressiveness early helped kind of set a tone for your team.
Yeah, I agree. He got downhill, scored that one early in the second half too. So, we're going to get more out of him. You know, I've been happy with his aggressive play. And, he won the back-to-back hard hats just a week ago. Right. Today was his second one. So, maybe an unsung hero, maybe not unsung, but probably everybody that knows basketball saw what he did was Diabate. Right. When he ends up, he played less than 15 minutes, and we were plus 21 in his 15 minutes. So hard to understate that. But if you're just looking at points, he only ends up with 8 and 8, but 8 and 8 in 15 minutes and plus 19. Plus 21. He had some huge plays for us tonight.
Coach, back home, I know you'll enjoy this one a little bit. It doesn't happen often at Rupp Arena that a team comes in and gets a win, but back home, and it's tough again early next week.
Yeah, I mean, this league's got a lot of good teams. We got 2 home games next week, so we will perform a lot better than we did the last time we were in Coleman. So let's make sure everybody's out supporting the team all year.
Thanks for your time. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chris. Roll Tide.